Like, hey, buddy. Oh! Oh! I'm breakdancing in the middle of the street. Don't bother me.
Oh, shit.
So I tried to record another reaction of Caleb City with you, and in the midst of editing it, I noticed something. We'd actually reacted to it before. Dumb move on my part. I should have checked beforehand.
Like I said, I watch his videos so often that I just didn't even notice. I just assumed I'd seen it before because I watched it before.
Yeah.
So.
For those of you who do not know what which one we're talking about, it's the overpowered characters. The overpowered characters make no sense.
Overpowered protagonists.
Overpowered protagonists make no sense. Yeah. And we're instead going to be checking out another one from Caleb City. Me versus literally anyone in word games. So, I mean,
I'm not very good at word games either.
Word games, I'm okay. I have a decent vocabulary, but I can get my ass kicked very easily. Wordle, I'm pretty good at Wordle. Have you played Wordle any?
I've played it just a tiny bit. It's not really my thing.
I have not failed. I've done it, I think.
I didn't either from what I tried.
I think my record was like 41-0. There was not a single time I did not guess the word. And most of the time I got it on the third or fourth try. There was one time I almost got it on the first try. One time, and I was just like, and then I missed it by one letter, and then I swapped out the letter on my second try, and I was like, so close.
It's like there's a puzzle in Quern, which is a Myst-inspired game. If any of you remember Myst from way back in the day on like Windows 95.
Yes. Myst.
It's essentially the same thing as Wordle. It's just with positions of some like different parts of a key. And I did it once, and it told me, all right, this is in the wrong place, this is in the wrong place, these are all right, but in the wrong place. And I rearranged it once and put it in, and it worked. And I was just like, okay.
Okay.
I was like, well, that was easy.
That was super
It's complete
easy.
luck. And then I had to go back through the game because I missed an achievement, and the second time it took a little bit more effort. But like I got really fucking lucky the first time. I was like, okay.
Good shit.
Nice.
Good shit. But there's some people who I've ran into who are just wizards at word games. And we got one here who's apparently a wizard at word games. Caleb City. And yeah, we're going to give this one a watch. And we're going to see what's crack-a-lackin'. Let's get into it. Here we go.
Hey man, that's hella boring. You trying to play some heads up? Oh, nah, you don't want it in heads up, bro. I promise you. I'm promising you, bro. What are you saying? Bro, 80% of my knowledge is random stuff that I don't use, that people don't talk about. And then another 19% is random stuff I learned in high school that I don't use, that people don't talk about. What's the other 1%? Like, taxes? No? Look, man, I'm telling you, you don't want to play me in heads up. I'm trying to help you. Look, I have never lost a game of heads up in my life. Who are you trying to save here, me or you? Because now if we play and you trash, you're going to be looking crazy. You know that, right? All that hype. Oh, all right. All that hype. Better crazy. You trying to make things a little bit more interesting then? What you mean? $100 in. Each. One round. Winner takes both of them. Are you down? Bro, I don't have a $100 bill on me. I don't know why you do. Is this a flex? Are you flexing? Why? I mean, you can get cash up. I'm not tripping. Each. Whatever, man. I'm not tripping. I'm not gonna lose anyways. So I really don't matter. It really don't matter to me. We on then. You go first? For sure. I was gonna go first anyways, regardless.
Oh, nice. Secret lab chair.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
Got a Titan.
Just like you.
Nope.
Or you have the
Omega.
Yeah.
Which is falling apart. I need a new one.
I'm gonna order a Titan for the like next time we get paid. I need one.
Regardless. All right. I'm ready, bro. I'm ready. It's a snake. It's venomous. G.I. Joe. Cobra. Yes. It's a snake. It's venomous. It's not a cobra. Viper. Yep. Prehistoric dinosaur. T-Rex. Yeah. It hops. It's water around water. It swamps all the time. A fraud.
I don't like
people
this
call them that,
game
but they're not exactly
because
the same.
this game depends on the person you're playing against giving you clues in a timely manner for you to do well.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it's really a balanced game in general, but yeah, it's not really the point of the video.
Yeah.
I'm taking that. All right. 4 legs. It got a tail related to dinosaurs. Alligator. Lizard. Yep. Got it. It's kind of like the toad, but what? A toad? You know, what?
Bullfrog.
What was it? What? Bullfrog? Ain't that the same as a frog? A toad? What are they doing? It was a bullfrog. Man, take this, man. But you was cheating anyway, so I'm gonna just take a point off. I'm gonna deduct a point. All right, man. But look, wow. I'm sorry.
Oh, I ain't worried about that, bro. The game always tripping, man.
No, I'm sorry. It's a bug. It got 100 legs. Yeah. It got 4 legs. You ride it like a horse. Smaller pony. Yeah. It's big, 4 legs. Elephant. Yeah, dang. All right, it's a bug. A bee. How did you get that when I barely just? Come on, hurry up. Next one. I don't know how to describe it. Seahorse. I just told you that I didn't know how to explain it. So how did you know you were right? I know now. Bobcat, fox, a bear. Oh, I don't want to play no more. A ferret, swan. Oh my gosh, no. I'm getting played right now, aren't I? I'm gonna play like some kind of chump. Hummingbird, a lemur. Bro, why are you still going? I wasn't even confirming if you was right or not. You don't even know if you're right. A falcon, a crab, chimpanzee, seal, chipmunk, jaguar, peacock. Oh, please stop. Just stop right now, man. Donkey, stop, bro. Wolverine, bro. A horse. What are you doing? A llama, a jellyfish, oh my gosh. An elk, crocodile. I'm stupid, bro. Pigeon, I'm stupid. Dragonfly. Well then. I think I got a little bit more than 6. Oh my god. Damn.
Oh, bruh. Bruh. Oh. Oh. You versus the dude she tells you not to worry about.
I think I got a little bit more than 6.
No shit. God dang, man.
So yeah, what's up with that Cash App?
Why'd you do that?
You got it on
I was
Cash
just
App, right?
bored.
You got me? You got me?
It was boring.
Hey yo, that's crazy. That's crazy how I told you to not play me, right? That's crazy. I'm gonna need that Cash App. All that, all that energy. I'm gonna need that. Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow. Wow, bro.
He did warn him.
He did. He warned his ass. He told him, nuh-uh, you ain't want to do this. Don't do it. Don't, like Tyler Perry, don't do it. Don't do it.
You don't want nothing to do with this, do we?
Yeah. So, I gotta be honest. I've ran into people who are like that, and here's the thing. We were playing Smash Brothers, and there was a kid who touted himself as the best. And we played against each other, and keep in mind, he won, but he said, you won't get a set off me. We were playing, like, best of 7. And, you know, you had to win 4 in order to win it all. So anyway, he said, you ain't gonna get a set off me. He's like, you're not. It's like, you don't even play that much, dude. And I'm just like, all right, let's play. And here's the thing. This was back when King K. Rool was broken in Smash. And I played as K. Rool and he played as Ganondorf. And basically, first set, I killed him first, and the look on his face was just like, "What? No, what? Wait, are you serious, man?" And then he went try hard mode after that. He won that set, but then I took 1 set off of him. Then he won 2, and then I won 1, and then he won the last one. And I was like, "Hey man, good game." He's like, "Man," he got mad at the fact I took 2 sets off of him. He won. What? I don't know what you want me to say. He's like, and I'm like, I'm sorry, man. I mean, just wanting to play. And all of a sudden he had like this. He didn't want to play anymore after that. He like went over and sat down at the table and started just drinking. And I'm just like, what did I do? I played and I
guess you ticked him off by saying he didn't play very much.
Well, no, and that's the thing. I don't play that much, but their characters, I keep up on the friggin' on the tier lists. I know which characters are broken, and I know which ones aren't. I know that for the longest time, Bayonetta was cracked in Smash Wii U. She was unbeatable. And now they've nerfed the hell out of her, along with a lot of others. The tier ranking system changes so much nowadays, like it's almost impossible to keep a tier ranking list because it's going to change with the next update, just like that. And then everyone's got to go through all the motions, figure out what's changed and all that. And it's not like it was back in Smash Melee or Smash Brawl. Smash Brawl, Meta Knight was the emphasis on meta. Jesus.
It honestly kind of irks me with all the updates to games nowadays. Like, it used to be you played a competitive multiplayer game and the way it came out is just the way it was. So once you learn the ins and outs of everything, you knew the ins and outs of everything. It wasn't like it was going to change next week.
Well, again,
now it's just like so much more work. It's like you literally can't be really, really, really good at a competitive multiplayer game unless it's the only thing you play.
Yeah, and I think that's a detriment to the gaming community as a whole because
it's like it's fine because I understand why they do it. Like they're trying to make their games more balanced, but it never ends.
No,
like they never get the game to be balanced, and therefore it's constantly changing, and you're constantly having to relearn the whole damn game. And a lot of times, there are periods of time where the quality of the game vastly rises or lowers because of patches they put out and changes they made.
Don't even get started on Overwatch, dude. The amount of times they changed up the meta in Overwatch, and literally some characters got so broken that I remember Brigitte, dude. When Brigitte dropped into the game, holy shit. Everyone, it was a mad dash to who could get Brigitte first. And whoever got Brigitte first is just like, oh, they're going to, like, they're MVP. That's it.
Yeah, but like back when, for example, Gears of War 1 on Xbox 360, like they weren't updating it every fucking week. And so, like, once we figured out how the game worked and we played every night, we started getting really damn good at it. Like me and my group of friends.
I think that there needs to be, unless there's something absolutely game-breaking in it, I think that updates need to stay for 6 months and then tweak it after that. Because 6 months, I think, is plenty enough time. Or, hell, 3 months. Let's do 3 months. I think that's plenty enough time for people to get used to it. And then, if there's something terribly wrong, like a character, like they forgot to like nerf one part of one character's thing and thus they're overpowered, then you can release an update to like bring that one back down to closer to like the meta, like where it needs to be. But again, you can't just keep changing it every 2 weeks like what they were doing and expect your player base to be happy. I think again, maintaining a status quo.
I mean, even games that change every few months for me, I'm just like, I just don't have time to keep up with it.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
But that's why I'm a fan of, like, vanilla servers. For instance, I would love to start up an Overwatch vanilla server with the meta that I was most happy with, where I think it was the most balanced, and then go from there. I mean, I'd love to do that, but...
Well, people said the game was absurdly fun when it first came out.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
I think all of that just went poof after a while.
I remember the full team resurrect. The only thing I would probably change is Mercy's team resurrect.
People liked that back in the day, though.
I know. It made the game more chaotic.
The only thing is like, the problem with the Mercy's full team resurrect is if you didn't have someone pick Mercy on your team loses. Because you're at a full disadvantage because the other team essentially has an extra 4 heroes, 5 heroes, whatever.
Which is why I would cap it.
The possibility of an extra 5 heroes over your team who just has your normal however many lives.
Which is why I would cap it at 2. I would cap the team reses, like the team res at 2. You could resurrect 2. Say
It would just be borderline useless at that point, though, because it's like, oh, like we have, 2 down, or we have 4 down, and then their mercy pops off the ult, and then you're gonna die anyways if they still have 6 up, and you're down 1 most of the time.
Well, I'm talking the very moment that they try and break the line. 2 go down, all of a sudden Mercy comes in, rise, and then boom, your two boys are back on the line doing what they do. That's what I'm thinking about.
It'd still be a pretty significant advantage if the other team didn't have a Mercy to do that too, though.
Yeah. But either way, though, I mean, I'm
just I played Counter-Strike Source back in the day.
Yeah.
And it was
same.
once you figured out what guns were the best guns, you knew what guns were the best guns. Halo 1, same deal,
Yeah.
After an amount of time of playing the game, you knew how to play the game.
You're gonna say Halo 1, that Magnum, dude. That Magnum was dangerous. But I get why some people can be competitive with certain games, especially if they're really good at it. But, don't be a jerk about it. Don't be like 1v1 me, bro. 1v1 me. You're trash, bro. You're trash.
See, I appreciate the you don't want none of this in that game, bro.
No, you see,
more than the 1v1 me.
You see, that's fine. I accept that. But the whole dude bro thing is 1v1 me, bro. I'll show you how trash you are at this game, bro. And then the very moment they start getting their ass kicked, all of a sudden they leave. They disconnect and leave.
It's like if somebody came up to me and is like, "Hey man, I just bought Tekken yesterday, and I got a character I like already, and I think I could probably beat you with him." I'd be like, "No, I don't think you can."
I don't want to do that.
It's like somebody else is like, "You've been playing Tekken for a while already. Let's play. Let's see how good you are." But it's like if somebody just bought it yesterday, I'm gonna be like, "You don't want that." If you just bought the game yesterday, you don't want none of this.
Oh gosh!
I could teach you some things, but you're gonna get taught. You're not.
You're gonna learn today.
You're gonna be the student, not the master.
Yeah, you're gonna learn today if I'm gonna teach you. So, all right, that was me versus literally anyone in word games by Caleb City. Check out Caleb City, guys. He's freaking hilarious. I don't know what else to say. Hilarious, just great content creator here on this platform, and deserves all the love. But anyway, I'm Nate.
I am Nick.
We'll see you later, everybody. Peace.